Well, it is Sunday and I am in the office. It's been a busy week last week and a busy week this coming week for our law firm, both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Put out a blog article regarding vehicle searches and particularly vehicle searches in a situation where a person is driving a vehicle and they're not the owner of the vehicle. Now, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court just recently issued a decision here where it reversed the Superior Court, and the issue was whether or not a non-owner has a reasonable expectation of privacy with regards to their right against illegal search and seizure. Now, this is important because there are a lot of criminal cases that begin with vehicle searches. Now, in Pennsylvania, unlike New Jersey, police need a search warrant to search a car. In New Jersey, where I live, their warrantless searches are permitted, so police just need probable cause to believe that the vehicle contains contraband. Now, I'm licensed in both states, obviously, so I have to have a strong command of the law, both in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the state of New Jersey. I did start my practice in Pennsylvania. We did move over to New Jersey, but I'm still very active within the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. So, but going back to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court case, what this decision in Commonwealth v. Anderson basically says is that a non-owner still has a reasonable expectation of privacy, and therefore they can assert their right against illegal search and seizure pursuant to Article 1, Section 8 of the Pennsylvania Constitution and the 4th and 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution. Now, this is very powerful because prior to this decision, there was some confusion, or at least this gray area, whether or not it wasn't even a gray area. I mean, flat out, the prosecution through the district attorney's offices in the counties in Pennsylvania, whether it be Philadelphia, Montgomery, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, or wherever you were within the Commonwealth, we're simply saying that we've established non-ownership, meaning the driver did not own the vehicle, and therefore he or she did not have the right to assert the right of illegal search and seizure against the prosecution, and therefore because they don't have what they call standing to assert it, therefore they couldn't assert it through a motion to suppress argument, which is often the most powerful argument that a person can make in the case of a possessory crime like an illegal drug or an illegal firearm, because in many situations we don't have a strong trial argument because the prosecution can likely establish either actual or constructive possession. I've written articles on actual versus constructive possession. The person has knowledge of the contraband and has the ability to exercise dominion and control over it. So if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. I'm going to link in the blog article that I wrote regarding this recent decision. I'm also going to link in the weekly e-update, which went out on Friday over to nearly 5,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. The issue of vehicle searches is incredibly important, especially in criminal defense, because like I said at the start of this, a lot of criminal cases begin with that. And we always advise our clients never to give consent wherever you are, whether it be in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, or wherever you are. Don't give consent to search your vehicle or your person. If the officer wants to search the car, don't get in their way, but make it clear in a respectful manner to the officer that you're not giving them consent. If they say that they're going to arrest you, if you don't give us consent, arrest me. Let your attorney fight that battle later on. Once you give consent, there are things that your attorney can do to argue that the consent wasn't voluntary, it was under duress or coercion, but you're just adding a layer of difficulty to your criminal case, which doesn't have to be there. Again, giving consent, it really causes a problem with constitutional rights that you do enjoy in every state, including Pennsylvania and New Jersey. So once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, the website gambonelaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. So once again, have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you all very soon.